Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Kevin. I got some Battlefield 3 beta gameplay for you, and this video is going to cover a lot of very basic things, so I'm sorry if you already know it, but I want to go ahead and get this out of the way just in case some things weren't as obvious to other players as they were to you. So currently in the beta, the game type we're playing is Rush, and Rush is played with an attacking team and a defending team. So the attacking team is responsible for planting 2 MCOM stations and having them blow up to continue along the map. So the defending team is responsible for defending those MCOM stations while also getting the ticket count down to 0. The attacking team starts with 100 tickets, and those are basically the lives that the attacking team gets. So they essentially have 100 lives to bomb 2 MCOM stations. Now in Operation Metro, which is the map currently played in the beta, there's 4 sections of the map where there's going to be 2 MCOM stations apiece. The first section is an outdoor section, and this is basically an open playing field. There's no verticals, which means everybody is pretty much at eye level to each other, unless you count falling under the map, but we're not going to worry about those bugs at the moment. Hopefully they'll get patched out before the final release. The second section is a subway section. The third section is the Metro hub, or the main offices, and then the last section is another outdoor area, but it's actually got verticals, so there's going to be a couple buildings with multiple levels on. So as you plant the first 2 MCOM stations, from the outdoor area, you're then allowed to go into the subway section and then into the main lobby and then back outside to the other end. So you've got 4 kits to choose from. You've got your assault, your engineer, your support, and your recon. The assault kit is represented by a plus sign. They primarily have assault rifles, and they can revive and also heal friendlies. The engineer kit is represented by a wrench. Their primary weapons are usually submachine guns, and their primary role is to repair friendly vehicles and destroy enemy vehicles. The support kit is represented by 3 bullets. Their primary weapons are going to be light machine guns, and their primary role is to give out ammunition as well as put down supportive fire. They're most likely going to be in the tail end of the group, letting the assault kit and the engineer kit advance forward. And the last kit is the recon kit. They're represented by the reticle, and their primary weapons are going to be sniper rifles, and their main role is to put down support fire from far distances away, as well as be a mobile spawn point for their team, well, for their squad mainly, and also to spot enemies. Now these are just the obvious roles for these kits. You can play them however you want to. I'm not going to tell you how to play the kit. You paid your own money for this game, so do what you want. I'm just going to touch real quick on setting up a kit. You'll choose the class or the kit, the engineer, the recon, assault, or support. And then from there, you'll have a primary weapon with 3 attachments, a secondary weapon. You'll have 2 gadgets that go with your kit, whether they be defibrillators and medikit for the assault, or, whatever else for the other kits. The last thing is going to be the specialization, and that's going to be specific to you. Things like sprint, which makes you run faster, or ammo, gives you more starting ammo. And then when you unlock further into the game, you'll actually have squad specialization. So instead of having sprint, you'll have squad sprint. So everybody on your squad will be able to run quicker. So on the heads-up display, on the left-hand side on the bottom, you're either going to have 2 blue squares if you're defending, or you're going to have 2 red diamonds if you're attacking. Those represent the MCOM stations, and if you blow one of them up or you lose one of them, you'll be down to either 1 blue square or 1 red diamond, and then if that gets blown up, it's pretty much reset to 2, going on to the next part of the map. And under that are going to be the attacker's tickets. So once those deplete down to 0, then the defending team wins, or the attacking team has to arm both MCOM stations before the ticket counter goes down to 0. Under that, that's just your basic map, and under the map is just going to be your compass. Now on the right hand side, we've got a couple of things. We've got a health percentage. this wasn't in Battlefield Bad Company 2, but this is a great indicator. Let you know immediately how much health you have left, so it's going to keep you from running out into danger. Kind of keep an eye on that after you've taken some damage. See how low you are on health, because if you only got less than 10% health, you probably don't want to run anywhere for a minute. Under that, you're going to see your ammo for your weapon. Left side of the slash is going to be the bullets in your clip. Right side of the slash is the bullets, or pretty much the rounds you have in the remaining clips you have on you. You have a grenade counter under that, and then at the very bottom is actually a weapons progress bar. Whatever weapon you're using, whatever primary weapon you're using at the time, there's going to be a progress bar on the bottom right, and that's going to indicate the next time you get a new attachment for that weapon. There's also two small symbols on the bottom right as well, and that's going to indicate your semi-automatic fire and your full automatic fire, and this is going to be for your primary weapon. So to toggle those, you can have your primary weapon out, and you can use up or down on the D-pad to change that. Not familiar with the PC controls, so if you guys care, you can send me a link to some PC default controls, and I'll be sure to put those in the next videos. And the last thing I'm going to go over with you guys is a couple of the glitches that are apparent right now that I can actually do something about. First one is the sprint glitch. After a while, it seems like you won't be able to sprint any longer. So the simplest way that I've found to make it work again is simply stop moving. Stop moving for just a split second, and you'll be able to sprint again, no problem. And the other glitch that I've noticed is the aim down sight. After some time, you might notice that you're not able to aim down sight at all. The quickest way to get this working again is to change your weapons twice. So on the Xbox, it'll be YY. On the PlayStation, it'll be triangle, triangle. And on the PC, I believe it's mouse up, but I'm not sure about the PC. So, well guys, this game's coming to a close. I finished this game out at 24-5. Let me know if there's anything I might have missed on just some of those preliminary things, and I'll be sure to address them in the next video. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you guys later.